Hi there, hi, I'm Carl Brooks, and I believe that your best self leads to success. And today we're talking about competence, that sense of knowing what you're doing and fully believing in your purpose, your ability to get things done. So, why is this such an important theme? Well, let me share with you. I see a lot of coaches, healers, therapists, and business owners in general who are far too focused on inspiring their audience without any call to action, without any follow through, without any positioning of their value and how they can actually help their clients and customers to get results. So there's a big difference between inspiring people with memes and quotes and teaching them your expertise and actually showing that they need to reach out to you because you are valuable and that you can help them to get the results they're looking for. There's a big difference. And the problem that I see is that a lot of coaches, healers, therapists, and entrepreneurs in general, they're far too focused on that inspiration, and they're far too focused on content which is not really inspiring their audience to want to reach out to them, as I said before. So why is that? It's a big question that I've asked myself over the years. I've also kind of found it challenging in the last few years to actually create content that not only inspires my audience, but actually to moves them into action to take steps to reach out to me and want to work with me. Now, often behind all of this is the sense or the feeling that if you put yourself out there and you show your value, that people are going to see you perhaps as being a little bit arrogant and blowing your own trumpet. Well, here's the news. That thought is not true at all. In fact, if you're going to serve your audience, you're going to have to go out there and position yourself and position your value and ask them to want to reach out with you or to buy your services. You literally have to instruct people how they can get results through working with you. If you're not doing that, then you have a hobby. You don't have a business. Do you see the difference? So making sure that in your communications, you are adding calls to action. You are positioning your value. You are showing the results or showcasing and demonstrating the results that you can give your audience is really important. Otherwise, they are not going to see your value. Now, may well be that you don't understand your value. You haven't internalized it yet. Now, this is a big one. I see it all the time across the board. And one of the things that I always ask when people reach out to me and want to work with me is, listen, tell me about your value. Show me how valuable you are. Show me how you have gotten your clients results in the past. Show me the wonderful things they say about you, not just obviously compliments, but the actual results. I want to see that. And I want to see that you feel comfortable in sharing the results and the value that you bring. So, big difference here. We're not talking about inspirational content. Right? We're not talking about memes and quotes and you teaching things. We're talking about your value, your ability to help people get results. And also pushing through all of those negative thoughts which are holding you back and keeping you small, thoughts that are saying, what will they think of me if I put myself out there? What will they think of me if I start sharing these results and start showing people how good I am at what I do? But listen, if you're going to run a profitable, sustainable, and successful business, you have to make it a practice, a daily practice, to putting yourself out there and showing people your value. This is about perception and not waiting until somebody's made a judgment about you, whether or not you're valuable, but actually showing them how valuable you are on a regular basis, without holding back, without playing small, unapologetically showing your audience, hey, you know what? I'm valuable. These are the results that I can help you achieve. I understand how valuable I am. Let me show you. All right? Now, there's a confidence behind that. There's a courage behind it. And unless we're showing confidence, unless we're showing courage, your business is not going to grow. You're not going to take it to the next level. You're not perhaps even going to get it started and off the ground. That's how important this is. So I want you to do a couple of things today. First of all, I want you to meditate, maybe 5 minutes on your value. It may well be that you write down, that's maybe your form of meditation, to write down how valuable you are. The actual results that you have been given, your friends, your family, your clients, anything you've achieved in your life that you got a result that even surprised you with. how wonderful you were at achieving that result. All right. Next, I want you to post that in the comments below, either as a piece of text, like a sentence. Hey, this is Carl. This is what I've helped a client to achieve. Blah 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 blah. Or I want you to, if you're feeling particularly courageous, to post a comment that you've received from someone, or a result that one of your clients has informed you about that you've helped them to achieve. This is the time to practice that in the safety confines of this group in the comments below. You're going to need to push yourself. I'm going to need you to step up here and step up into your role of a valuable human being, business owner, coach, therapist, change maker, give it a name, whoever you are. This is the moment to stop playing small and to step up into your best self, which is what this group is all about, and show us unapologetically how good you are, how valuable you are, and the results that you've been able to get either a client or a friend or a family member. Don't hold back. Here's the thing. If you can do this in this group, the chances are you're going to be able to do it for your business and to your own audience as well. And if you hold back on this challenge, if you think, you know what, nah, I'm just not going to do it because, no, what will people think of me and judging myself, you know what, stop being in business right now. All right? Because you're not going to get there. If you're holding yourself back, if you're playing small, if you are not willing to show the world how valuable you are, get out now. Really get out of business, because it's just not going to happen. You're going to be wasting your time. You're going to be stuck in self-doubt, and you're not going to get through this. Now listen, every time I publish something of value, a result, there's also a part of me that says, ooh, what will people think? I'm coming across as being arrogant. Well, you know what? Here's my trick right now. I simply do not listen to that thought because it's not serving me. It's not serving my business. And I am not going to let this thought of, oh, what will people think of me, to determine the trajectory and the direction of my business. Those thoughts simply do not serve me or my business. So yes, I hear them, I acknowledge them, I process them. I'm not going to suppress them. I allow them to be there. I become aware of them, but I push through anyway, and I show the world still how valuable I am and the results that I can help my clients achieve. All right. So this is a big one. I know a lot of you maybe be feeling some resistance to this. That's perfectly okay. Just acknowledge the resistance and push through anyway. Step up to your best self. Your business needs to operate from your highest self, your best self, not from these fears and these negative thoughts, because that's not going to get you anywhere. It's not going to get you results, and it's not going to serve your audience one bit. What is going to serve them is when you do the things in your business that scare you a little bit, pushing yourself out there, being courageous and brave, all the things that you've read in the Brené Brown books. This is the time to bring it, bring the leadership, bring your best self, and do these things even though there's a part of you that's thinking, oh, what will they think of me? Right? Forget that. I want you to start to listen to your best self. So again, the challenge today is to make a list of the things that really make you or demonstrate that you are valuable. Results that you've been giving your friends, family, and clients, and then post something that shows us, indeed, that you really are valuable. Maybe a comment that you've got from a client or result that you've helped them achieve. All right. If you're feeling some fear and resistance to this, congratulations. You are a normal human being, like the rest of us. But with practice, you're going to learn to position your value in such a way that it only inspires your audience, but also gets them to take action and reach out to you and hopefully to purchase your services or your products. Why? Because you've done a great job at stepping up and showing and demonstrating how valuable you are. Good luck with today's challenge, and let me know if you have any comments or questions in the comments below. See you next time. Bye.